はい、皆さん、こんにちは。ニルダです。それではディスコエリジウム続きをやっていきましょう。前回は殺された傭兵の部下たちがハーディーボーイズたちに復讐しようとして銃撃戦が発生しました。なんとか被害を最小限に食い止めたんですけど、主人公は負傷してしまったんですね。なんとか主人公もキムも無事に乗り切ったっていうところで終わっていたと思います。今回はもう一度クラーシェの部屋で弾道調査をしていきたいと思います。それではやっていきましょう。じゃあクラーシェの部屋ここだよね。これはテーブルの上に何か置いていったようだと。なんだろうね。
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note, a few lines jotted down in large, uneven handwriting.Just as the writer was about to rush out the door.
クラーシェの気が気みたいですね。
I'm sorry, I fucked everyone over. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs.
彼を殺したのは私じゃないと。
A gift.
キムが階段に怪げな表情を向け、上の階に何者かが潜んでないか気配を探る。このプレゼントってのはなんだ？
I am not drawing my gun yet, but I don't like gifts.
He says he's not, but his hand moves instinctively toward his holster as he studies the note. Just don't walk into another radio trap, okay?
彼女は急いで出て行ったようだ。
It's hardly surprising.
まあ、クラッシュは銃撃戦が始まる何十分か前に、このホテルから姿を消したらしいですよね。ガルテの話だと。それで？はい。
The medicine cabinet is empty. Not even pity.
彼女は全部持って行ったんだなと。
She certainly had her priorities straight when she was packing.
薬を忘れず持ってったんだね。しっかりしてんな、クラーシェ。そしたらなんだこれ。ちょっと待って。なんかここに紐みたいのがかかってるんだけど。何？これがプレゼントかな。ナイロン製の糸か。部屋から屋上へと続いている。なんだろうね。どうしようかな。まず、ベランダに出てみようか。これだね。アンテナに結びつけられている。これ以上調べることができないね。そしたら一回戻って、窓を調べてみようか。
You see the same two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman, only now a red thread bisects the room, pointing from the antenna outside to the cupboard on the wall.
この赤い糸だよね。これが何を示しているのかが知りたいね。
This is ballistics. She's left a trajectory for us.
キムが試しに指をかけて離すと、きつく張られた糸が瞬時に元の位置に跳ね戻ると。
A ray of backward motion explodes from his mouth to the roof outside, A prime, to then widen into a radius of locations in Martinez, B prime, B double prime,and B triple prime.
それでこの糸は一体どこを指し示してるんだ？
It suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof. B triple prime.
B トリプルダッシュだから、ここだよね。この、島の地点を指してるのか。
The island in the bay.
あの湾に浮かぶ島。じゃあ狙撃地点はあの島なのか？彼女はあの小島から弾が飛んできたと言いたいのか？
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. That is where the thread seems to point.
なんでクラーシェは言ってくんなかったんだろうね。分かってたんならさ。まあいいや。あの小島には廃墟がある。あれは沈みかけの要塞島だ。コイン式双眼鏡で見た。
I remember.
あの女、どこでこんなゲートを身につけたんだ？
She was there that night. She would have known precisely where the bullet hole was in the glass.
うん。
She had a long time to think about it after, standing on that roof, staring at the glass.
なるほど。じゃあクラーシェンもあれか、自分で考えて、この方向だって見つけたのか。
It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question is, should we trust her?
どうだろうな。2番かな。多分これが彼女なりの詫びの仕方なんだろうさ。
I find that hard to believe. But at this point, what difference does it make?
そうね。でもさ、もう手がかりないからさ、行ってみるしかないじゃん。ここは俺たちがまだ除外できていない唯一の発砲地点でもあると。
So it is.
For a second he seems tired.
あまり乗り気じゃなさそうだな。
I just haven't gotten a lot of sleep these past few days.
そうだよね。
He doesn't really believe this will yield anything.
一度あの島に行ってみるべきかもな。ため息つかないでよ、キム。
He is trying to justify it to himself. He sees danger. Another trap, perhaps. He must be cautious for a reason. This man has decades of experience. There, across the grey water, amidst crumbling concrete, a birch tree, and the half-sunken ruins of a flak tower.
そうね。じゃあ1番にしておこうかな。何も言うことはない。ただな、キム。これは俺たちがやらなくちゃいけないことだ。
I understand.
He will. He has it in him.
俺はあの島に行ってみるつもりだが、あんたも来るか？
Of course, of course. I mean... How do we get there? Joyce Messier had her sloop, but she's gone.
あ、そうね。ジョイスさんいなくなっちゃったからね。でもさ、リリエンヌがボート持ってるよね。リリエンヌを頼ろう。彼女がボートにタールを塗っているところを見た。
Ah, yes, of course. The village. Let's go.
そう、行こう。もう今行くしかないよ。行動あるのみだね。そしたらリリエンヌのとこね。そういえばさ、ガルテに挨拶しとこうか。危なかったね。
Oh, you're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? I cleaned it for you.
なんか随分優しいじゃん、ガルテ。そうね。気に入ったよ、ありがとう。見違えたようだった。
You're welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a clean place after you, let's be fair, defended this establishment and its clientele from gunfire.
なんか随分態度が変わったね、やっぱり。
I give credit where credit is due, and that, sir, was a nice shot. I was watching until you hit him. Crawled inside then. Bullets started flying. Anyway.
それで？
He really wants you to realize that he was also on the balcony looking by, in the danger zone, so to say.
そうね、随分危ないとこにいたよね、ガルテもね。あそこだったら狙われても仕方ないよね。
I wish you a quick recovery. Also, you and your partner are staying here free now. This establishment supports cops. The stay is free, the drinks are not. It just felt I needed to specify that.
店に無料で泊めてくれんの？でももう泊まることないんじゃないかな。なんか物語も佳境に入ってる気がするから。客はどこに消えたんだ？
Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. Turns out they're not good for business.
まあそうだよね。あ、そうだ、これ聞かなくちゃいけないんだ。あのサングラスの男はどうなった？
I don't remember everyone who comes here. And many people wear sunglasses inside lately. Must be a fad.
そっか、いなくなっちゃったか。多分主人公の同僚だった男だと思うんだけど。そうだ、これは言っとかなきゃな。あの時、あんたは外に出ていたんだな。バルコニーにいるのを見た。
Yeah, I was. Yeah. That's because I'm a bad ass.
It really took courage. Don't pick at him.
そうね。ちょっと見直したよ、ガルテのこと。そうともお前はバッドアスだと思う。
Yeah, I don't know. Clients were panicking. And also, I guess I sort of found out that I don't give a shit if I die.
なるほどね。そっか、このホテルを守りたかったんだね。
He means it. It's not just boasting. It's something he discovered about himself. Stepping onto that balcony.
はいはい。了解でありがと
No problem.
う。うん。
They'll come back. They always do.
うん。じゃあお客さんがまた戻ってくるといいね。なんかガルテの意外な一面だな。あとは、あ、そうだ。ハーディたちにも挨拶しとこうか。あら、ずいぶん人数が減っちゃったわね。
Seeing you approach, the bruised man raises his bear in welcome.
うん。いや、ほんと、タイタス、ほんとありがとね。
Crazy motherfucker. Didn't think you had that fury in you. But I guess I've misjudged a lot of people lately.
うん。
That was one hell of a shot. Hell of a shot. The fucks did not expect that.
うん。それで
I guess what I'm trying to say here is, thank you for intervening, fellas. That was mighty brave of you.
うん。なんか私もめちゃくちゃ感動してるんだけど、主人公が撃たれた時、タイタスは主人公を守ろうとしてくれたんだよね。それで
His hand is covered in bruises and half plastered. Still, this hulking lump of man is glad to be alive.
うん。
This is big. It's as big of a thank you as Titus Hardy can muster under any circumstances.
そうね。まあ握手すべきだろうな。握手しないって選択肢もあるけどさ。じゃあ3倍にしとこうかな。握手する。あのクソをスーパースターにしてやっただけさ。
Dick Mullen on steroids. Glenn would have liked you had he gotten to. Never mind.
うん。グレンって死んじゃった人だよね。
There's a lump in his throat when he thinks of Glenn, lying on the plaza mosaic, bleeding.
あんたの仲間が犠牲になったのは残念だった。
Theo was old. I think he'd be pretty happy with the way he went. Never could imagine him withering away on a sickbed.
うん。
But Angus, he was just a stupid kid. Didn't realize the mess he'd gotten into. Trusted me. Still, the balls on that kid. Went down fighting for someone else's shit like a fat, angry bear.
うん。アンガスは太っちょアンガスか。弱虫かと思ったけど最後まで戦ったんだね。
Here it comes. The last one is the worst one. He only deals with it by drinking copious amounts of 8% beer.
うん。
An honest tactic and effective.
And Glenn was my friend. Best I've ever had. I love that crazy homo like my own brother. We're all fucked without him. But what do? This job is shit.
うん。そっか、グレンは友達だったんだね。そうね。じゃあ3番で。人は死ぬためにこの世に生まれてくる。それがせめてもの慰めにならないか。少なくとも必ず終わりが来るのだから。
Man, getting shot has really squeezed all the funk out of you. Mark my words. One day we'll look back at this day and remember their courage, not their deaths.
うん。
Right. But today ain't that day yet, is it?
あ、そういえば誰か逃げたよね、一人ね。あれどうなったんだろう。まあいいや。ハーディーボーイズはこれからどうなる？
I guess I'll take a closer look at our union members. There's bound to be some ambitious fellows there who'd love nothing more than advancing social democracy by busting some heads.
うん。
Might even ask Tibbs if he's tired of replacing windows and maybe wants to have some fun with his brother. Anyway, don't you worry. As long as Titus Hardy's standing, there will be Hardy boys.
うん。そうだといいけどね。じゃあこれからまた仲間を増やすってことか。じゃあクラーシェに何があったか知らないか。
Don't know? Don't care. I'll be glad if I never see that fucking woman again.
まあそうだろうね。
Even after all that hell, he's still bitter about her?
うん。俺も同じだよ。
He shrugs and tries to look uninterested.
俺はこれからどうすればいいと思う？
Judging by the sight of you, I'd suggest crawling into bed with a bottle of whiskey in one hand and a big tit in the other.
Yeah, go pay Monica a visit in Janrock. She's got a knack for making men forget about their worries. Biggest pair of milkers in all Rebacho.
うん。あ、そうなの？
Hell, you both look like you could use some feminine company right now.
うん。
Thank you for your advice, Eugene, and you too, Alain. I do always appreciate a good use of the expression milkers.
You're welcome, Bina Claude. You're all right in my book.
うん。まあ、全滅しなかっただけでもよしとするか。ね。じゃあ、ナショ君、俺がまたここに戻らずに済むよう、おとなしくしていてくれよ。
Take care, coppers. You two look after yourselves now. Death passed on you today,
うん。
but men don't get that lucky twice.
うん。ありがとね。
Copo loco. And normal cop, I guess. Good luck in Janrock. Scars made the best tattoos, they say.
うん。
Thanks for getting involved, guys. Not a lot of cops would step into that line of fire, but you did.
うん。
And if you ever feel like the uniform is holding you back, I've got a few vacancies. You'd make one hardy boy, copper.
ハーディーボーイズに勧誘されちゃったね。
And Titus Hardy himself would make a good officer. That man was born to lead.
うん。RCM にもあんたのような男が必要だ、タイタス。少し考えてみてくれ。
I will, capo. That's a promise. Now scoot, because the Hardy boys got some mourning and drinking to do.
うん。
Take it easy on the drink. The danger has not passed. This town needs you on your feet.
そうね。
Good point, Bino Claude. We'll keep the vol under 12% tonight.
じゃあね、ハーディ。なんかさ、このタイタス・ハーディの第一印象って最悪だったけどさ、一回ゲームオーバーにさせられたし、最初の頃と180度印象変わったわ。っていうかさ、このゲーム、プレイを進めると、結構その印象が変わる人っていうのが多いね。それがこのゲームの面白さでもあるのかもしれないね。それじゃあ外に出るか。なんだこれ。これ何？なんて書いてあんの？てか誰が書いたのこれ。これ英語じゃないよね。何語なんだこれ。
The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil.
マジか。
This was Cindy the Scar.
シンディか。何これなんて書いてあるの？スカル族のシンディは自身の傑作を言い表す言葉を見つけたようだなと。
The lieutenant crouches, touching the fuel oil with his finger.
Looks like it. Yes. This is still fresh. It wasn't here yesterday.
じゃあ今日書いたのか。重油の匂いがする。
And blood. Some of it is even yours.
いやー。
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable?
燃やすの？油に火つけんの？やってみようよ。下がれ、キム。火のついたタバコでグラフィティに火をつける。
The fuel oil catches fire
派手に燃えたな。
with a low hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the lettering. Rain turns to vapor above the burning message, mingling with the black smoke.
すごいね。なんて書いてあるかわかんないんだけどさ。ディスコエリジウム。
The lieutenant has taken a small step back. He looks at your face illuminated by the flames and nods silently. The flames warmed him too. Not at all in a bad way.
ずいぶん派手なストーブだね。
Let's go to that island.
おい。
Slowly, the flames subside, the fuel burning out. The air still smells of mazout and springtime.
じゃあ立ち去る。マジこれなんて書いてあるんだろう。あとは、そうね、なんか報告することあったっけ？
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft...
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
じゃあこれ1番だな。57分書。 捜査官2名が攻撃された。繰り返すキム・キツラギ警部補と。
Something is wrong. Only static hisses through the speaker.
何？もしもし？
No reply. Only the mindless drone of static crawling through the air.
なんで？
It's been this way for a while now. My guess is the Union is listening in on our conversations and jamming outward communications to protect themselves from Cronel.
ジャミングかけられてると。はい。
It only happens when someone mentions the attack. The rest is unaffected. Our best bet is to carry on like nothing happened. That is, if we don't want us cut off the grid completely.
それって危なくないか？
No more dangerous than stepping between 3 armed mercenaries and 8 Union men, I hope. I don't like it either, but that's the way it is. The street seems safe enough to me. If anything, taking out the mercs made things calmer. For now.
わかった。
You can try calling again. Just don't mention the tribunal. And remember, they are listening in.
They're shutting you up, silencing you. Don't everything sounds okay? No drumbeat of total war yet. If anything, everything sounds too okay. In the cabin, you see a set of steering.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
じゃあその攻撃のことを言わなきゃいいのね。じゃあね、アリス、こちら、ファイアウォーカー41分所にまた繋いでくれ。
Right.
10-4 come in. Firewalker.
はいはい。そうね、4番にしとこうか。俺のことをラプータマードレの手先だと思っている人間がいると聞いたんだが、あんたは俺が腐敗していると思うか？
10-4, sir. Well, there have been some talk, sir.
噂はあるんだね。そしたら1番にしとこうかな。噂だと噂ってどういうことだ？俺は腐敗していると思われているのか？どっちなんだ？
I only meant that there have been some talk in the station, that's all. But there are always some talk in the station. You know our officers in Jamrock are. But then again, some of us truly are on the take. It's unfortunate. Over.
まあね、主人公もイブラートから賄賂受け取ったけどね。受け取っちゃったけどね。聞いてくれ、銃が見つかったんだ。
10-4, sir. Glad to hear that. I'll write down that there is no need to issue a new one to you then.
そうね。
Feels good to get that off your chest, right? Celebration with beer.
そうね、事件が解決したらね。話は以上だ。
Roger that. 10-10.
いまいちそのラプータマードレとの関わりがわからないね。それじゃあ、あっち、西の方に行こうか。ね。それじゃあ、リリエンさんにボートを貸してもらおうか。
Officer, what happened? You're limping. Why are you limping? You look terrible.
膝に銃を受けてしまってね。
She sounds almost disappointed with you, reprimanding you for falling and hurting your knee.
別に転んだわけじゃないんだけどね。ちょっとやられたんだ。
Is this from the shooting in town? We heard gunshots. Not that we don't hear gunshots all the time, but they were closer than usual.
There was an exchange of fire on Rue de Saint-Guylaine. It's nothing to be worried about.
そうそう、心配ないよ。
You didn't only get shot.
2発目は受けたんだ。撃たれないでいるってことだってある。
Well, good for you.
まあ、死んだことは言わない方がいいかな。あんたに聞きたいことがあるんだ。
Of course. Can I help you with something?
俺たちはあの島に行かなくちゃならないんだ。
That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tar just dried. We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead.
2日間の日光、俺は細菌感染で傷口がうんじまうな。
I'm sad to hear that. Take care of that with ether, will you? Don't get too many RCM men round here. Be sad to lose the first one.
That's cool. You boast in your bacterial infection like that.
そしたらね、あの島には何があるんだ。双眼鏡からは廃墟のようなものが見えたが。
Used to be some kind of fortification there before the war. For the communards. An anti-aircraft gun, I think. Bombed to bits in the landing. I haven't been there myself. always steered clear of it.
いつも避けてるんだ。
Hasn't been there herself. Who has then?
どんな人があそこの島に行くのかな。自分では行ったことはないと言っていたが、じゃあ誰が行ったんだ？あんたじゃないなら。
My husband used to drink there. Him and his drinking buddies. Always seemed like a bad place to drink to me. People died there during the landing, you know. My mother told me. The kids sometimes go there too. I know they do, on rafts. I tell them not to, but they bring back old bullet casings and such.
あの子たち、あれかな、双子の子供かな。
The twins. God forbid they bring the girl along on some rickety barge.
あの子たち結構まだちっちゃいように見えたけど、イカダで行ける距離なの？
Can we maybe ask your twins about that place before we go? Would that be alright?
Be my guest. They've a strange way of talking. See if you can get anything useful out of them. I seldom do.
なんか前回双子と話した時はあんまり会話にならなかったよな。あの島に行くのに注意しなければならないことはあるか？
Well, most of it's sunken. Underwater. That means concrete underwater. Cut your boat if you're not careful. Be sure to enter from the south side. Water's deep there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
あいや、キャプテン。そしたら、あれ会話を抜ける選択肢がないな。俺たちにボートを貸してくれないか？
If you promise to bring it back. And no scraping the hull. I just got it nice and yellow. And no drinking on the boat. And no joyriding either.
無謀な操作か。無謀な操作するかもしれないな。
Of course, ma'am. It's only for a day or two. Official police business.
Aye.
まあ、キムが操縦するんだったら大丈夫だと思うけどさ。注意深くうなずく。
The crow's feet disappear from the corners of her eyes as she smiles at you.
ありがとう。じゃあ、あそこに行くのに君のスキフを使わせてもらうよ。
Please be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just filled her up, but it's a small tank.
爆発する？それじゃあ、行く前に双子に話を聞いてみるか。リリエンヌんちの双子。この子たちだよね、確か。
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
よし、君たち、あの島に行ったことがあるんだってな。
On that island?
あれだ、あそこに何があるのかを知りたいんだ。
That's, nothing. It's just a seafort and some plants. You can take a raft there. It's great. And we make a fire. We make a fire.
焚き火をした？
Gather the sticks for the fire and bullets. Or not real bullets, empty bullets.
空っぽの薬莢が落ちてたんだね。それから他に。
There are lights. The fire guy comes and asks us to put the fire out.
焚き火の男？誰だ？
Your nerve endings sting from the mention of a guy. They must mean a human being on that island, but it's cut off.
誰かいるの？男がいるってことね。島に誰が住んでるんだ？
No. Yes.
どっちよ？
Let's go with yes.
そいつはなんで焚き火男なんだ？
Because he asks to put the fire out.
あれか、目立っちゃいけないから火を消させたんだかな。そいつはなんで火を消すように言うんだ？
I don't know. He doesn't like it. He don't like people to be there. You shouldn't go. Yes.
もう一方が小さな鉛の兵隊のように両手を体の横にぴったりとつけ、簡潔に言い添える。
Because he doesn't want to be found. Smoke traces.
やっぱりあれか、見つかりたくないってことだね。
A suspicious request made out of fear.
そしたら、明かりって言ったか。
I don't know.
Did you mean there are Electrical lights?
うん。
Yes.
なるほど。やっぱ誰かいるんだね。その男について他に知ってることはないか。年齢はそいつはそこに住んでるのか。
No, he doesn't live there. I don't think.
うん。
No, he lives there. Been there twice, 2 times.
うん。
He doesn't live there. He isn't there sometimes.
うん。住んでない。住んでいるわけじゃない。
Anything else? What does this guy look like?
I don't know.
なぜなんだ？
We ran. He just yelled. We shouldn't be there.
うん。あ、そう。姿はわからないか。君たちの父さんもあの島に行ってたんだろう？
Our father killed himself.
うん。
Don't say that. He didn't.
双子のもう一方が彼を殴る。少年の瞳に涙が浮かび泣き出しそうだ。
A dull pain flashes through your mind.
うん。何も言わない。
I'm sorry.
リリエンヌさんの旦那さんってことだよね。それじゃあ、知ってることはそれで全部か、他にあの島のことで知ってることはないか。何？
Lights, fire guy. We should check up on that island.
うん。聞けるのはこんなもんか。あの島に人がいると。わかった。じゃあ、そいつが犯人かもしれないね。それじゃあ、ボート借りて、島に上陸してみようか。これだね。ちょっとセーブさせて。それじゃあ、セーブも終わったんで、小島に向かってみましょ
A skiff with a small steering engine in the back floats on the calm mirror of the sea. Its 2 seats are empty.
う。よし、じゃあ行くか。
Once you get in, that's it. One pull of the starter handle, and you're off into the bay. A strange trepidation comes over you. Are you sure you want to go now?
うん。これは最後の警告かな。特にやり残したこともないでしょう。うん、行こ
う。Have you made all the necessary preparations?
うん。
Closed all your accounts?
なんかめちゃくちゃしつこく聞いてくるね。うん、大丈夫大丈夫。
Remember what the net picker said. It's a small tank. You won't be going back and forth on this.
わかった。一回帰りってことね。エンジンは任せたぞ、キム。俺はラジカセを持っておく。
What?
なんだってなんだ？他にどうやったら島に行くまで爆音で SAT-FM を流せるって言うんだ。
Fine. Let's blast SAT-FM then.
乗り込んで島に向かう。本当にラジカセ持ってるよ、主人公。ああ。爆音響かせてんのかな、これ。
The boat comes to a slow stop. The lieutenant turns the engine off. Then there's silence.
なんかすごい長くかかったけどさ、距離にしてみたら大したことなかったね、これね。
In the silence, a sputter of wings. A flock of quails takes off in the distance. There is very little wind here today. The ghost is standing still. You look at your arms, then the cliffs above you.
こんなとこに人がいるのかな。
Let's go.
行こう。さて、誰がいるんだろうな。よし。またちょっとこう、あれだね。新しいエリアに入ったから調べる箇所がいっぱいあるね。即席の橋。錆びた鎖。
The chain trails off into the ocean, connecting the island to the supply depot on the coast.
これはランズエンドにある補給基地とつながっている。
Ah, yes. So it seems.
何のために使われているんだと思う？
For bringing munitions to the island, maybe? And supplies? You could also lock the bay when you raise the chain.
ああ、なるほどね。
As a defensive measure, lock it off that side of the bay.
誰から封鎖するんだ？
From enemies. Enemies of the commune of Revachol. This sea fort was a revolutionary fortification, I believe.
革命時代の要塞ね。思考終了する。ああ、なるほどね。じゃあ、どこに向かえばいいんだ？こっちはどこだ？ボロボロのタイヤ。50年前ってことは、革命のあった時か。思考が出たね、今。これは？なるほど。これは何だろう。自由の匂い。はい。火気厳禁。燃料こぼれてんじゃん。やばくない？火ついたら終わりじゃん。じゃあ先に進んでみよう。はいはい。建物の中から暖かな空気を感じると。ここよりも中の方が暖かい。
The dry grass crackles under your feet as you stop. Far away, birds' wings touch the still surface of the sea.
あのはためきは何だ？
The flock of quail departs. Now more than 100 meters away. 102, 105.
はためきの下は？
On the islet, there is almost no wind, just the light movement of air through the reeds. Bulrushes swaying on the waterline. Long dried leaves chafing against each other. The great ghost of the air is holding its breath.
これはあれか、地理を説明する会話か。西には？
A silent hiss. Sea air moving through the needles of a pine tree.
東に
The
は？
faraway roar of the city, distant like today's dream. Before it, the sound of sand. The low tide filtered through its grains. A bird tending to its feathers.
この先は？
A low hum. The air slowly moves through a concrete box. through its ancient slits and cracks, resonating, hollow, a big building.
大きな建物。これは要塞のことだと思うんだけど、その先、さらに北は
Air flows out of a pillbox window. There is very little there. The air cossets flowers on a meadow. Absolute silence. Reeds motionless. Bulrushes motionless.
ってことは、要塞跡と、あとイグサと足の植物しかないってことかな。沈黙の下には。
Kolda Mamadakwa.
コルドマワダクワ。なんだキム。
Yes?
This is where a lesser man would stop to think about the pain shooting up his right leg and into his groin. Not you. You're concentrated on how.
そうね。実に静かだと思わないか。
I have. Is that why we're stopping?
ああ、待って、まだ聞きたいものがある。
The lieutenant nods in silence.
目を開けて聞くのをやめる。はい。なるほどね。もう廃墟しか残ってないじゃんね、この島。周りには特に何もなかったんで、建物に入っていこう。またこれもインタラクトできる場所いっぱいあるね。じゃあ一つずつ見ていくか。そうね、これは砲台。あ、これ砲台なんだ。なんだ
An old cylindrical generator is nested above the ammo lift, with makeshift electrical wiring running out of its side and across the floor. The cables disappear into the wall to your right.
はい。
The lieutenant puts his hand on the metal barrel, checking for warmth.
発電機か。使ってるようならあったかいはずだよな。
It's cold now. But someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired.
誰かがメンテナンスしてる。これはどういう発電機だ？
Liquid carbon. I would imagine it takes mazout. The kind that's favored by vagrants and fuel thieves. It's been a long winter, long and cold.
If anyone stayed here, they'd need a generator.
この電線はどこに繋がってるんだ？
Downstairs, somewhere?
誰かいるのかな？側面を叩く。
A hollow ring. The canister is empty. Dust falls from the generator and down into the ammo lift.
ここに発電機があるというのは何を意味してるんだ？
I don't know. I'm not a philosopher.
なぜ発電機がここにあるのか聞きたかったんだが。
Someone with basic electrical skills has restored it in order to keep the room warm. Maybe it's the fire guy.
私もそう思う。
The wind outside picks up suddenly, with a faint howl. Inside, it's warm.
はい。誰かがこの発電機使ってるんだね。それで、これは本か。厨房。これからここになかったな。シャツか。ベッドシーツ。ろうそく。ベッド。これベッドだよな。
There's a greasy old spring mattress in the corner, resting on piles of soft cover books. White linen and a pillow are visible under a worn-out caracol blanket.
誰かはここで寝てんのかな？
Someone has been squatting here. The linen is fresh, recently washed.
どれくらい最近だ？
You force the rest of the sentence out through pain, thick as molasses, no longer able to hear yourself speak.
You know, officer, you can rest here if you are feeling tired. I will keep watch. You could use some rest for what's ahead.
いや、今はね、休んでる暇はないよ。
Yes, anytime. If you need a rest later, it's okay by me.
わかった。
You don't have to be a hero.
多分焚き火男だっけが使ってるんだろうね。これは
Books and magazines lie scattered on the floor and on a makeshift cupboard. They are not particularly well organized.
本をざっと見てみる。
Most are soft covers, serialized fantastique and detective stories from the 20s and 30s. This disparate digest includes the classic animal adventures.
動物の冒険なんだ
Among what is mostly commercial fiction and serialized stories, you find a magazine cathodique for electrical engineering. Then it's back to pulp. Light erotica, an international thriller about circuit benders.
Someone's made themselves a home.
概念化。28% か。ちょっと待ってね。概念化か。ちょっと着替えてみるか。はい、じゃあ着替えてみたんだけど、これでどうかな
Soft covers, serialized fantasy,
58か。厳しいな。
animal adventures. A magazine for electrical Oh yes, under the bed, there is a rather extensive collection of critical theory. That is, dour, life non-affirming left-wing literature, published by small imprints such as Abattoir Firm and Ouzia. It's not exactly like reading.
なるほど。ミロよキム、共産主義者が力強い理論を語っているぞ。真実に即して切々となと。
Ouzia. I agree. Humanitarian sciences. It stands out. Not a lot of critical theory around in Havashol West.
で
Your incendiary remark has failed to provoke him. Wasn't there some in the communist student's room?
そんなのあったっけ覚えてないや。アパートの学生も何冊か持っていたようだが。
Well, yes. That one student did.
The little books seem inconsequential next to the big pile of frivolous entertainment covering them.
批評理論の本か。これは何を意味していると思う
Again, I am not a philosopher, but whoever has lived here, they have some education and a certain set of interests.
特定のことね。
Interesting.
立ち去る。どういう人間がここに潜伏してるんだろうね。それでこれは
You see a small metal door nested inside a larger one. A heavy steel blast door. There is a conventional keyhole above the handle. It's very small.
ドアの向こうに何があるんだ
Another part of the island, probably. The lock looks like it could still be usable.
でも鍵がないよな。どうやって開けるんだ
Maybe this is one of the doors we don't open?
キムが小さなドアから大きい方のドアに視線を移し、最後に錠前を見ると。
He's right. It would be better to open its big brother. A powerful engine hangs under the ceiling. It must control the blast door.
なるほど。そうだな。でかい方を開けよう。どこかに制御装置がないか。
I think there's a console just southeast. Let's look around. Getting the blast door open seems like the best plan.
わかった。南東か。この部屋の南東ってことかな。これのことか。多分これだね。それでこれはここにも出口があるね。どっちに行こうかな。まず制御扉開けてみるか。
Green paint flecks off the monoblock aluminium cabinet. There are rows of switches on the front panel, a frequency band, and even a keyboard.
キーボードに指を走らせる。
The keys rattle like teeth. This keyboard hasn't been functional in decades.
フェルドフェルド電子のフェルドかな。これなんだ
The console of an anti-computation device. The generator upstairs, with wires coming out, they terminate here.
この制御盤で防爆扉を開けられるかもしれない。
Possibly. Urgence, ouvert, allumé, radiodiffusé. It sounds like this device was used to control the electronics here. Maybe it still does.
今の何語？フランス語？
This device was used to control the electronics in the room. It could open doors, control lights, function as a radio computer.
なるほど。それでじゃあ4番にしようかな。ラジオダイヤルをスライドする。
The dial slides under the glass. Silently, you make out defunct stations on the UKV frequency. The words, Feld Insula, are written on the band.
Insular. This is an off-air radio computer, I believe, used for military communications.
そうなんだ。軍の通信に使われていた。ライトというボタンを押す。
Nothing happens.
エマージャンシーオープン、ダイヤルを回す。
We need to restore power before using this, officer. The generator, it didn't look like there was fuel in it.
電力を普及させる必要がある。
We should look around outside. There are barrels all over. Maybe one of them still has something in it.
わかった。
The boat engine.
ボートのエンジンボートのエンジン燃料なんてどうだ？
But officer, then we would have to swim back to the mainland. Let's just look around, okay?
さっき見つけた液漏れしてた重油はどうなんだろうね。
The consul stands by, mutely. Urgence, over, reads a dial key. Allumer reads another. The frequency band says, radio diffuser.
猿。じゃあちょっと外見に行くか。外に来たけど、なんか見つかるかな。ここから今出てきたんだけど、こうぐるっと回ってきて、こっち側には特に何もなかったのね、右側の方には。あとはね、上の方に、向かってみようと思うんだけど、これは、ちょっと燃料っぽくない？これか？これでいいのかな？これなんだ。公平用地図。薬だな。これは。よし、アイテムか。これはベッドか？
There's a rain-soaked mattress on a concrete slab, only half covered by the crumbling roof. At the head of it, double embrasures. Fire it.
B triple prime. This looks like a good place to shoot from.
まさかここから撃ったのか？マットレスを調べる。
A single-person mattress, modern, civilian use. Brand name, Marjorie. There's a fuel stain on the cover, along with cigarette burns. And an empty can of beans on the ground next to it, filled to the brim with cigarette butts.
缶から一本取り出す。
The silhouette of a tobacco picker adorns the paper filter. The brand, Tio Moteri.
ランズエンドで同じ銘柄の吸い殻を見た。
Could be a coincidence. Or the same person has visited Land's End and here. I didn't see any signs of smoking inside though. If people live there, they keep it tidy. This here may also be a smoking spot.
壁を調べる。
There's a firing slit in the wall in front of you, like a little window.
まずコンクリートに触れてみる。
Quite old and grimy from years without cleaning by anything other than the rain.
コンクリートに開いた穴の向こうを覗いてみる。
The springs screech as you lean on the mattress and crane your neck to look out.
どう？ワーリングインラングズ見えるかな？
Trepidation, a tingling feeling in your stomach. A small piece of Martinez coastline opens up in the square in front of you, like a tiny landscape painting. 1 kilometer across the water. The ruins look familiar.
これが弾道か。左を見ると、
A towering skyscraper, its top floors shaved off by artillery fire. Capeside apartments. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A and 33B.
アンギレン通り。これってどこだっけ？集合住宅ね。右を見ると、
The red chimney and collapsed back of the 4-story tenement in front of the whirling in rags. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 10. The doomed commercial area.
ってことは、その中間に見えるのは
The box-shaped silhouette of the whirling in rags. Its sloped roof, a tiny fleck of light catches your eye on the rooftop. Sunlight reflecting off the upstairs window of Clausia's room.
なるほど。じゃあ多分ここだね、狙撃地点は。クソったれ。
What does that mean? Do you have line of sight to the window?
見える見える。
More than that.
キム、双眼鏡があれば、部屋の中だって見えるぞ。
Whenever you wanted, like your own little dollhouse.
A pair of binoculars or a scope of a rifle? You'd be prone, lying on a mattress, barrel resting on the embrasure.
Cheek against the cheek rest, hand on the hair trigger, on a calm day like this.
撃てるね、これだったらきっと。キム、ここだ。ここからなら撃てる。
Good. I think we have it, detective. The origin of the shot. This is the sniper's nest.
そうだな。
Affirmative.
よーし、やっと狙撃地点が分かったか。ようやくたどり着けたね。
In our defense, nothing pointed here. Many leads pointed elsewhere.
そうだな。
He looks north, over the fortification, then at the mattress.
犯人がまだここにいる可能性はないか。
Where?
この島にだよ。
He does not answer, just nods. With his back hunched, he looks around once more and says, He feels uncomfortable suddenly.
マジでキムがビビってんの？
We should move now.
そうだね。背を向ける。そうか、ここが狙撃地点だったか。わかんないよね。結構もう多分ね、ゲームの終盤に入ってると思うんだけど、ここまで来ないとわかんなかったってことだね。燃料は手に入ったよね。では長くなってきてしまったんで、今回はここで終了したいと思います。次回は引き続き、この要塞の探索を進めていきます。それではご視聴ありがとうございました。また次回もよろしくお願いします。